Maybe I should have never left the South. Life down there was a lot more simple. In West Georgia, born and raised on the ranch, where I spent most of my days, chilling out, rustling, hustling all cool, and shooting some buffalo outside the school. Then, a couple of sheriffs saw I was up to no good. They said I was causing trouble in the neighborhood. But then I guess I turned to crime because I got bored. I mean, how many times can a girl throw a goat's skull into the river? Sure, it's fun at first, but one tires of it eventually. My parents and I never got on. They disapproved of my life choices. My father was a sailor. He spent his days protecting Georgia from the invading Soviets in the Caucasus Mountains. His military career meant my life of crime was even harder for him to understand. He kicked me out to try and shock me into changing my ways. But it didn't work. It only pushed me deeper into the underworld. I moved up here, lost contact with them, but when I heard about the cancer, I got in touch. I thought, after all those years, they would have forgiven me. But they hadn't. Despite that, I wanted to prove myself to them. I wanted to save them. So, I did what I did. I got the money. But it was no use. I went down to Georgia for the funeral. It was a morbidly boring affair, and when the lawyer read out my father's last will and testament, it became apparent that the only thing I had inherited was male patterned baldness. But luckily, Keats is nothing like my father. He has a full head of hair, and he is wonderful in bed.